We don't never have my joint. Come on. Dial me in. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Real nigga reaction. Brown flaw. Yeah. And because people been asking about my jingle, don't worry. Don't worry.
I'm the background foreign and the foreign outpouring since the quarantine hit. DOC, I'm not reporting. I'm way too exclusive. Don't do department stores when your name is catching by. What's the need to argue for? Scandalous, facts been ratchet. Baby mama mad cause I'm fucking on this bad bitch. $1,000 knots I've been stuffing in my mattress. Facts, bag, holes, paper, wood, paper, or plastic. Yeah, I'm a savage. Nasty, toxic, ratchet. Bipolar, angry, unhappy. More than one baby's daddy. Bitch, what's happening? Bitch, I'm a savage. Nasty, toxic, ratchet. Bipolar, angry, unhappy. More than one baby's daddy. Bitch, what's happening? Love it when they ratchet walking out of TJ Maxx. Scandalous air puts my face on their Air Maxes.
That's right.
Bad bitch with baggage and two angry baby daddies. And she married to a nigga doing time up in Cali. This thing moving, me and her double duty. She got coke, I got Molly, about to take a flight to Pluto. About to sprinkle all this coke up in her cooler. Watch this dog hoe turn into a bitch like Cujo. I'm a savage, nasty, toxic, ratchet, bipolar, angry, unhappy. More than one baby's daddy. Bitch, what's happening? Bitch, I'm a savage, nasty, toxic, ratchet, bipolar, angry, unhappy.
Welcome.
More than one baby's daddy. Bitch, what's happening? I'm lit, yeah, it's facts. And any bitch I date is dick, they still attached. Dick is good, see it bulging out the sweat.
Okay. We're backgrounded. Welcome. We'll cruise in like this mildly. Welcome my 1-9ers in. Usually I give it 4 or 5 extra minutes. I follow what the other internet sensations are doing. Yeah. I might not be an internet sensation, but bitch, I'm a sensation. Drop it. Okay, and this is Fine Tunes of the 1-9. Okay. So, let's jump into this, shall we? And that is another fine soliloquy of lyrical tunes from none other. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So I finally had enough time, y'all, to gather up some time, and I go on the internet. It never loses. I'll be wondering if it's gonna win too, though, but it never loses for sure. So I go on here. And I see they're talking about Busta is zesty. I said, Busta, huh? Busta, what it is right now. Busta, what it is right now. I said, dude, that sounded zesty way back then. And so there's a video. Boy, it's one thing, man. You niggas be trying to play hard, but you really be zesty. Why do you have a bodyguard with you? He gonna tell on you. I don't know what y'all thinking. You gonna get a bodyguard and then do some sweet shit, but then portray that you're not sweet. You're gonna get told on. Nigga, he gonna be the... Listen, if Buddy don't already got a Rolls Royce and his mama got a mansion and him too, right when you hire him, you getting told on. You still get told on. So they talking about Busta Zesty, right? 1-9 is not saying it. He's only repeating what has been mega viral. So there was a video where I seen one of his ex-bodyguards was talking about a video where a certain video where he flung off a chick that tried to grab toward her and threw a drink in her face. Now, I was like, that sounds like Nikita Mathis, Platinum Plus. Give a round of applause for Platinum Plus. Yep, they're in the South End and in Kent too. So I sat here and I said, ooh, cuz this nigga's talking about Keita. So we all know who she is, who you don't. If you know, you know. If you don't, oh well. Point being is, if I was Busta Rhymes looking the way he looks, and if you know who she is, looking the way she looks, respectfully, she's my family. She's gorgeous. Like, nigga, you fought her off, but you told a man, come on in. Boy, this world ain't went from sugar to shit, so that tripped me out. Because this nigga, I mean, that shit went viral in Seattle, but it went viral to the demise of her by other bunk-ass bitches that felt like they could compete. And I ain't gonna lie, I didn't see one that I could see from a visual whose looks was even competing. I was like, bitch, you bitches is just recreational hate. It wasn't a bitch on there that looked it not only better than her, and she's of the older category. So I'm like, how you beer bitches gonna talk about some champagne, some fine wine? I don't get it. I gotta ride with fine wine, baby. I'm in that generation of the motivation. So, and the fucked up part is actually even better. She's a generation up on me, and she has the millennial descent in her jit, the way she's looking. So, you have to be that. I'm not gonna say Busta Rhymes is zesty, because nigga, you ain't about to catch a flip mode plane up here and try to have a verbal combat with me. I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that. So I'm gonna say that sounds zesty if somebody else did it. Nigga, you're beckoning off beautiful women. You're throwing drinks in their face. Yeah, that's something somebody sweet would do. Get off me, you beautiful old bitch. Take that water. Security, get her. I guess, though. You know, that's how you guys move. So, they talking about Busta is zest. Zestfully clean. I'm like, cuz, don't want to be in the rap game. And look, I'm like, what do I do with these new tracks I got? What do I do with the clips for this music video that I'm putting together? Keep putting it together. Keep going along with it. I got to fucking with my camera today. I had to erase hella shit and figure out I got to get a whole bunch more B-rolls and some other shit. Like, nigga, none of this shit has sound to it. Some of my partners were like, just throw it in. I'm like, just know. I wanted to have some footwork and elbow grease into it, you know? I want it to be worthy. So, Busta, what it is right now. Busta, what it is right now. Sit your zesty ass down. I noticed all them niggas that they saying that was playing that regular role that's zesty. Y'all is aging nefariously quick all of a sudden. This nigga Busta Rhymes is looking like Simba in this generation. You know what I'm talking about? Just a rich version. Like, nigga, all them big 9 million pound chains, nigga, and you're zesty. Don't none of that shit crack off, cuz you zesty. So, that fucked me up. So, I was talking to my mom. And she was telling me something about a situation with someone, or maybe it was even on TV. And so we got to talk about something, and I don't even remember, but she was talking about something on TV. And it was like a domestic dispute with the guy with his daughter, kids, I don't know. But what she was telling me, I'm like, Mom, it is crazy. Nowadays, in this day and age, modern society, for you to chastise your kid, you gotta damn near knock the shit out the bitch first. Bow, bow, watch out. The kid just lit a house on fire. Let me spank him once. Like, jeez. I'm like, no, this is listen, if you didn't think that child abuse was a nice trip to jail, Well, nigga, beating up the mama first, then whooping the kid is an ultra combo. Ultra combo. You gonna take your ass to jail. All the set. That all want nothing to do with it. Yep. I know all about the alphabets. Shit, the alphabet community done gave us all the training wheels we need to know about the elemental PQs. But one letter with another letter that goes together is two I will not fuck with again, and that's DV. No, Charlie. I'm sorry. GoFax19 ain't got time. Why? Because I'm in love with what's online. So, I seen some shit about YSL, some of Young Thug's clique, YSL Mondo. He online blasting Lil Woody. Nigga, it seemed like Lil Woody, nigga, since he snitched, the nigga skyrocketed. That's crazy. His homeboys on Instagram or online something like, nigga, you didn't put some guys that did deserve to be in jail in jail. I don't know. I'm only repeating what I seen on the fucking online with the thing. Now I seen it for sure. So it's crazy because nigga, if this nigga's not more right, then he got left. Because nigga, this nigga didn't know who that little peanut head nigga was sniffing bitches on the 20 versus 1. Like, I'm cool, dog. It ain't that much sniffing. This nigga ain't never had no grade A beef, nigga. No real hoes, nigga. He ain't had no bitches. I don't give a fuck about Lil Woody, nigga. That sounds zesty too, nigga. Lil Woody, nigga. Lil Woody? Nigga, come on, man. I wouldn't give a fuck how many bodies you got, nigga. I don't care about none of that. Nigga, I'm not on here portraying a body-to-body competition. Nigga, your name's Lil Woody and you snitched. Some in the spirits knew what you would be when you got older. Forever in the streets, you would always be the definition of a nigga with a Lil Woody. Hey, he did it. Free Thugger. I'm just saying. You can call Thugger what you want. But nigga, that nigga can wear 10,000 Donna Karen dresses. But he ain't snitching in the court of law. I'll take him. Just saying. Until further notice, Thug is sticking to his goddamn name. So, let's not talk about the rest of the YSL. And it's crazy because I feel like this shit has been formatted almost, so to speak, this way for him to read and see, like, these niggas ain't worth shit. This nigga Lil Woody then went and literally was doing mental health and then versions of 2 different snitches in court. And he's blowed up on the internet. Told you. The internet is a digital precinct, dog. It's a digital precinct. You see, he just upgraded in the ranks. All right. That nigga went from a private nigga to lieutenant. Quick. I mean, I don't know. Maybe this is all part of the gig. If it is, let the gig go on. But they're even saying, and I got 2 or 3, I got like 10 or 15, 20 partners that I grew up with. It's down in the ATL. Shout out to all of them. And the ATL. But I talked to about 2 or 3 of them just recently. And they're like, man, in the ATL, the word is seeping through the branches in the streets that Gunna did not tell on nobody. He didn't tell on nobody, get nobody cracked in court. He took a plea to get himself whoop-de-whoop. And I'm like, that's kind of what I was saying from the beginning, but I wasn't there. I'm not his partner. I'm not vouching for no ratting. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm going with what everybody else is saying. Yeah, I'm following them. He's a rat. You ain't about to have me online talking about that nigga ain't. Fuck do I look like? I know I ain't, nigga. Yeah. Fuck a I6 and a I8, nigga. I ain't a rat. So I can vouch for that with me. But I'm just saying what they saying. So, nigga, Lil Woody though? Oh, nigga, that nigga told high rate, nigga. Then played mental health. Oh, that ain't gonna work, nigga. You can't play that. I never played that in court. I thought about it, but still didn't. I thought about it. The game ain't the same no more, gentlemen. You got to remember these hoes is now trying to be gentlemen. I'm going to tell you like I always tell them. You can't compete with a penis. Go get one. All right. So, yeah, the world's on drugs, man. You got to remember that. The world is on fucking drugs. Compared to how much drugs that the world is on, if you knew what I do for a drug, I'm categorized as sober. Sober. Okay. 6 most insecure Zodiac signs. And toxic traits. We're going to jump into these toxic hoes. Oh. Ooh, that sounded kind of hot, huh? I had to try. I won't deny I had to try. Alrighty. Now, the word insecure gets thrown around a lot, especially in this society. When we attempt specifically to prove a point or make ourselves feel better about things. Because people like to let you down. As soon as they get mad something don't go their way, they trying to make you or let you down, make you feel down. It's true. We might say a coworker's insecure and therefore threatened by us when they don't get invited to the happy hour. You know, when you leave the one coworker out, you're like, nah, man, I don't know all that, man. I'm not paying for cousin drinks. That'll make that person feel insecure. We might say that a family member's standoffish ways at a gathering is based off of insecurities in a group setting. You know what I'm saying? These things are true at times, and if you're curious to know whether someone in your life is actually acting off insecurities, you may want to consider their horoscope, okay? So I decided to consult some astrologers on my theories, and they concurred with what I took my notes and gathered up for tonight's episode. So here's my 6 most insecure Zodiac signs. And I'm ranging from those that may sometimes to guess themselves to those overwhelmed with self-doubt. Any of that 2 or 3 things I just said, okay? Now let's get started. First and foremost, the Gemini. Okay? Gemini. The Gemini is the sign of the twins. So this dual nature makes them the most indecisive of the Zodiac signs. Period. It also makes them insecure. Just a little bit. Gems are insecure just a little bit, but insecure all the same. What I'm trying to say is they can be highly confident too, or deeply insecure according to their mood. You see what I'm saying? And according to the Gemini's mood. When Geminis don't feel a situation or they're out of their comfort zone, their mood will change quickly. And usually they'll dive into a pool of self-doubt and insecurity. Now here's the tricky part. You may never know that this awesome and super duper friendly sign is feeling this way. You may never know that they're feeling that way, dog. That's crazy. They cover any perception of weakness by gathering information, finding new things to do, and talking about all that they know throughout the days and the years. And they'll always have a smile on their face throughout this process. To me, that's what makes Gemini so cool. So that's the Gem. Next, the Taurus. The bullhead, right? Let me give me a sip. Now, this is without a doubt, to me, the sign that's most afraid to change. There's something that's linked to their fears, so that causes a lot of second guessing, I want to say, over whether they made the right decision or not. They're always, you know what I'm saying? And they're the most insecure where love is concerned. Where love is concerned in that category for the Taurus, for the Taurian, they're the most insecure. And from what I've studied on Tauruses, they have this deep desire to be valued, loved, wanted, appreciated for what it brings to the table. So take caution, however, take caution. Because soon as they think they smell the slightest detection of betrayal from their partner, that normally level-headed, practical, and grounded nature person completely the fuck goes out the window. All that shit just with the Taurus. You got to remember that. And don't be surprised to find the Taurus snooping through your phone if they feel uneasy in the relationship. I'm just saying. Next, Pisces. Oh, the fish. I know it comes as no surprise that this sensitive and emotional water sign made it on my list. Here's the catch, though. Get it? Pisces, catch. That's how I slide a joke in. Since we're speaking of the fish, they don't experience insecurity the way other signs do. Nah. Pisces has a tendency to spend a lot of time in their imagination as a means of self-preservation. This is the type to take one little harmless comment and completely blow it out of proportion. Listen, you may pay them a compliment, right? That they're looking great. They'll take it. They've been looking none great all the other previous times. I'm just saying. And like the Taurus, Pisces insecurities may also come out in relationships. See, the Taurus and the Pisces, they're only insecure in those strong areas because it has to do with relationships. You get them in some other zones, they don't have insecurities and whatever else. So you cannot try to categorize what I'm giving you on this segment about the zodiac signs and insecurities into every fucking genre of their life. Don't do that. That's where you'll make a mistake. Okay? Now, this sign is also, and I'm talking about the Pisces, the most romantic zodiac sign too. The Pisces is the most romantic zodiac sign. This is why I say that, because they yearn so deeply for other people's love that any rejection, it injures them to their soul. So on the other flip side of what I just said about how they will yearn so deeply and put their all love into that, they're expecting that to fuck back. So what I'm also warning you on is red flag. Do not cheat on them if they put themselves all the way into you. You'll get dusted off. Bah! So this could also explain mild anger problems in the Pisces. If you have a Pisces, you know a Pisces, they have mild anger problems. Nigga, that's because they yearn so deeply, nigga, for that love or whatever. And even if they transcript it from some other shit during their journey of life, it'll play out to you if they don't know how to steer it off their dashboard. And each rejection or abandonment, everyone, like I was just saying, fuels their insecurity that they aren't loved or worthy of love. So each relationship, this could be a red flag with the Pisces for relationships. Okay? You got to remember that. Chat! I don't see nothing on my chat. How I got... Oh. Common spoon. Hey, set the alarm. Ooh, you think my track was whack? Oh my God, one-niners, hold on. Shout out to Common Spoon. Oh, sorry ass laugh track. You think this is weak right here, bro? Hold on. Oh, you talking about my, you talking my laugh? It's whack. Who the F you talking to, bro? Ain't no chat, bro. Hey, you're hostile. There is a chat. I always got chat. It just ain't right now. But you just helped it out. Thank you. Hey, sound off to the troll on here. Common Spoon, oh. I'm wondering why you're not popping up on my YouTube. Yes, we got motion. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Sound the player alarm. Thanks, Common Spoon, oh. I am the 1-9. And you are on Twitch? Yes! Yeah, come on in, dude. Troll me all you want. I'm cool with that. I deem for attention. Yeah. Yeah. The online attention junkie, man. Welcome. Whatever you say, right back at you with love, man. You know? Thanks. My guy's on here getting at me, y'all. My guy's getting at me, y'all. I got a Twitch homie, y'all. Hey, we got Twitch on here. I'm so sparked, I don't know what to do. I'm overwhelmed, y'all. Okay, let me get back at you, man. Yeah, calm down, John Brown. Calm down. Jeez. It's not that big of a deal, baby. Put your gun up. We're on the internet, man. We're on the internet, baby. We're on the internet, baby. This is a no-contact sport comment, Spoono. Just come on in, man. We can be friends, dude. I'd rather be friends, man. Leave with grins, man, and make wins. I don't want to beef. If I did something wrong, help me out then, buddy, so I can have thousands of viewers like Kaisa Knight. Now, 19s. Yeah, I have my chat kind of AI'd into my emotion. I am Kofax19. Yeah. Oh, GD, there we go. Love. What's up with it, my nigga? Man, I got ran up on right now, homie. I got trolled by a Twitcher, man. He's on me, GD. I'm glad you popped up, man. I'm glad you popped up, He was on me on this online shit. Damn. It's love, bro. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in, cuz. I might have needed you. I'm glad. God damn. Woo. I'm glad this double C shit, man, is international. God damn. Yep, it's all love. You already know. Boom. Thanks for tuning in, GD. You already know. Sub with it. Okay, so where they coming? No, don't tune out. He was on here having my nugget, GD. Where you go, Common Spoon? You a cool dude. You a cool dude, bro. All love. Yep, it's all love. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Good looking. I don't know. He just came in. He was aggressive. He came in like a bull. He interrupted my segment. I ain't even gonna lie. I was talking about zodiac signs and hey, common spoon. Oh, it's all love. You already know. It's good. I ain't tripping. I'd rather you came in like that, nigga. Let me know you had real one in you then, nigga. Telly humbo. I speak the language too, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's love. It's mega love. You already know. You ain't my ops. They already set up to get shot. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we putting hits on niggas. Yeah, we putting hits, nigga. Yeah, we doing this shit like the music game, nigga. Like a producer. I'm a producer, nigga. I'm putting hits on niggas, man. Yeah, they all artists, nigga. They either going to jail or gonna die. Oh, all right. Yep, it's all love, Common Spoon. It's mega love. Man, you on Twitch, man. Thanks. I hope you could share me somewhere and compare me somewhere. Telling you I'm the hottest I'm the hottest flopping podcaster. I'm telling you. I know you're like, huh? Yeah, I'm that confident, pimp. Yeah. I am the 19. I am an internet sensation with true motivation. Yeah. I am Oprah Winfrey. Yeah. Made that up myself, homie. Yeah. Here, check out one of my ratchet singles right here, buddy.
Baby mama mad cause I'm fucking on this bad bitch. $1,000 knots I've been stuffing in my mattress. Backs, bag, holes, paper, paper, or plastic. Yeah, I'm a savage. Nasty, toxic, ratchet.
That's me.
Bipolar, angry, unhappy.
Me too sometimes.
More than one baby daddy.
That's her.
Bitch, what's happening? Bitch, I'm a savage. Nasty, toxic, ratchet, bipolar, angry, unhappy. More than one baby's daddy. Bitch, what's happening?
Okay, we'll get to some of that ratchet shit later on. That was another snippet to the track. One-Niners. Thank you. Now that I've gained some fucking love, man, from Twitch. Oh, man, I can't wait. Twitch got all the youngsters on there, man. Yeah, man, I'm trying to get on there, man. I'm going to pop it for a profit, man, and spit this logic. They don't know what I am. You know what I'm saying? They don't know. When you don't know nothing about something, you live in fear of it. You be like, man, what the fuck is that, man? No, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I get it. That's why I've been going every time. Twitch. I don't give a fuck if don't nobody show up. One day, 19's gonna blow up. Yeah. So, once again, shout out to Common Spoon O. He's a real one. I don't give a fuck. He white, black, Iranian. He came on like a full bull, nigga, about his pool, nigga. Ow. Yeah. He probably got a hoe or two, man. So, back into the segment, y'all. Now, the next zodiac sign was the Libra. Okay, now, Libras are the sign of balance and diplomacy. But to me, they're rivaling Geminis for most indecisive. Nigga, if you think that a Gemini would be two-faced, then, bitch, the scales will immediately go, and it'll be to your deficit. Remember that. So, to me, Libras want to appease everyone, and they hate the idea of ruffling feathers, which means that they have a hard time defining themselves outside of others. All they want is harmony, peace, love, and justice, but they're always fearing putting any of those precious attributes in jeopardy. That's a Libra for you, so they always get caught up mentally weighing out things on shit. Well, I dated this Libra, this bitch had me on the scale every time that would fail every time. Rewind that back and think about what I just said now. Telling you gotta watch them Libras. You gotta do them just like what you need to do when you a real nigga. Hit it and leave, bruh. Okay, now, they worry people won't love them anymore if they're too contradictory toward them. That's a Libra, that's the scales. That's they in their head, they feel like, because they're so contradictorial on their relationships, on their partner, that they fear that all that contradicting their partner, that you gonna leave them. And 9 times out of 10, nigga, they is. Every time. That's why Libras have so many back and forth relationships, because they keep putting that nigga on a scale. The constant battle over what is right causes a lot of self-doubt, in my trusty opinion. And they don't like making tough decisions. So based off the fear of that, they often come off as insecure in the workplace settings also. They hate, Libras hate to be face-to-face in the workplace with people around, arguments and all that type of, they hate that type of shit. So watch Libras at work, y'all. Like, you know, pointing out where someone needs to improve on annual reviews or, you know, that type of shit. They don't like that type of shit. So that's not a comfortable place for Libras. So if I were you, do like I said, man, just hitting Libra. Next, Virgos. Now, Virgos are the warriors of the zodiac sign. And that goes hand in hand with insecurity. They're trying to be so fucking on top of shit, so fucking perfect. Virgos are terrified of receiving criticism, though. And that's one of the main and only things that I really just touch on them. That's the main thing with them. I won't get too deep because that's the main part. Listen. Next, the Cancer. Cancer is a highly emotional zodiac sign, which can be a good thing. Ultra nurturing, always willing to lend a shoulder to cry on. Super dope. Cancers are good with that. However, this often means that they worry more about other people's feelings than their own. So what I'm saying is sometimes they can also appear to look weak, sometimes vulnerable, and insecure. And they're crybabies. You see what I'm saying? They're extremely sensitive, and their moodiness don't help either. So you got to remember that with a Cancer in a relationship. And they never forget a comment you make about them. Never. You have made some at the beginning when you first popped at them 10 minutes into the relationship, and it'd be 20 years later, and they'll bring that up. You'd be like, bitch, She had a voodoo doll that she recorded? Like, what the fuck? So they'll always relive it out in their mind. This is what I'm trying to tell you about them not forgetting things. They'll always relive something out in their mind. They're very good on that. So that's the Cancer with their insecurities. But in the pursuit of achieving perfection, they often end up being their own worst critic. Their unrealistic high standards would make even the most confident of the star signs wince a little. Yeah, they do that type of shit. And then their never-ending to-do list. This sign will always feel that they're failing regardless how much they've truly completed in life. Remember that. One thing I got to give them, they are perhaps the best at hiding their insecurities, though. Remember that. It's the Cancer. Now, that's one segment gone. 1-9s. Yeah, I'm on my Dougie. Yeah, I'm on my Dougie. Huh? Fuck you think I captivate and activate, huh? Yeah, I know what these hoes is, what their rose is. Yeah, I be knowing with them old $200,000 worth of Temu dresses I seen today out here at these festivals. You done made this counterfeit company real now with the money you sent. I'm about to start making, so I'm about to get some old bullshit and put together some Temu and make another name and just send it from here and say it's from France. Stupid motherfuckers. God, shout out to Twitch again, Common Spoon O. Now, let's talk about what I like to talk about. Toxic. Boy, it ain't nothing without no toxic love for a thug, huh? Yeah. Bitch better be toxic. That's all you niggas want is toxic. Toxic, toxic. And that makes your shit wiggle the other way, huh? Okay, so now we're gonna jump into signs of toxicity and toxic traits. These are toxic traits on a hookah butt, man. You got to be cautious as you're being flawless, man. You got, and like, what gets me before I even jump into it, what would make you like toxic traits on a woman? That's sexy? That's sexy. I'm trying to figure out, so the toxic traits carry out in the bedroom, or it carries you out to the bedroom so that you can hit. That's what, you ain't got no talk, no game, no finesse, no know-how to get to that. You've got to, man. You fucking got to, man. You listen. If you don't, man, you won't. I know, but anyway. So let's get into these. I've got tons of. If I were you, I'd go get pen and paper. Just saying, I'd go get pen and paper because you might want to take some notes because some of y'all whole butts gonna be matching up to some of these exact numbers and keys of what I'm trying to help you with. I'm just trying to give you some game. So, number one. Does yo bitch have numbers to contacts you never knew she had? So now when you decide you're doing too much, right? Let's say like, fuck it, I'm leaving you, I'm done. Now she's calling all these contacts and irritating other fellow humans. Do your girl, have that happen to you? Just check off on your little thing if that's what happens to you so that we can know. Because by the end of this, we're going to know if you got a toxic bitch. So if you already have one strike, and I'm on rule number 1, it's got a toxic hoe, man. Got a toxic hoe, man. Got a toxic hoe. Yep. So, boom. Not only is that a toxic hoe, better yet, does she blow your phone up like a weirdo every time you leave from by her? I'm talking about every time you leave from by her. She just start blowing your phone up. Like, not only is that bitch insecure, you might be dealing with a teenage big kid that just, however the age she is, past 21. Come on, man. Follow me. Follow me. Number 2. Does every chick's name they hear or read next in your phone, even if that's your auntie, that every time they hear that name or they see it, that's the name they mention every time they get mad? Oh, you're going to Renee's house? Bitch, Auntie Renee, TT, you better quit calling her that. She about to be 64 now. She still got an elbow left. And the argument don't even got to be over no females either. And she'll still say that name. That's a toxic hoe, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I understand. Let's go. Okay. I understand. She was late for her class today. I'll make sure she's on time tomorrow. But what's up? The message from your girl, right? You could be making up something, and I'm just, generally speaking, I'm just going in my mind right now. I'm freestyling, y'all. You could be coming home from work and doing something good. I'm talking about you coming home from work. What's bad in that? You fucking a bitch at work while you're working. You deserve that paycheck. I'm just saying. So, you're going home from work. As soon as you get in the house, you're getting da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That just came from work. Why are you talking to me like I am the kid that just came home from school with bad grades? That's a toxic hoe. Toxic hoe. Next. Is your iPhone on her plan? She's toxic. Y'all know damn well a toxic hoe gonna volunteer you an iPhone. That's because she's tracking you. Why else she ain't volunteered you an Aston Martin? And she can track that. Bitch, you go get me an Aston Martin, you can put a GPS on that motherfucker. Oh God. Go get it. Bye. Go. Bye. Okay then. But you gonna go get a bitch ass iPhone and track me now, Pippin. See, that's the thing, niggas. You gotta start telling this bitch, you wanna track me and put some shit on something? Well, bitch, go get me a condo and then put a GPS in it. Go drop 80. Go drop 80. Yeah, I'll sit up in that bitch like I'm on house arrest. Then just make sure it's in my name. So that's toxic. Give me a phone with it. Man, come on. Next, number 4. Does she pop up like an actual real life stalker or a horror movie killer every time your phone rings? Or she hears that you're even on the phone? She just wake up from the dead. Just bing. Be all in the ring. Be like, damn, bitch, I am talking to the government right now about this cheese. Like, you gotta watch them type of bitches. Always in your business. You be like, damn, bitch, you're all in the, like, you got these bitches really be in your phone like to that. Or, oh, what, listening to your, I'll be like, man. So, number 5. Do you have a relationship or a baby's mom or a girl or a, you know, whatever that bitch is to you, man? Every time you leave somewhere, the whole time you. Soon as you step back in, she talking about, it don't take that long to get down to the gas station. First off, you need to slow down. I think you're dating a cuckoo bird. Come on, man. Don't know actual real live wire women. Just saying a normal real woman. And I'm not saying ain't no other female real like you bitches be saying a real man is. A real man is. A real man is. Yeah, stop that. I'm saying, this normal chick, they don't even be off of no shit like timing a nigga and shit. That's a bitch that then been hurt consistently or acting like she has. Hey, a lot of you bitches been transitioning down to LA, old Tinseltown. So, don't nobody want to be getting timed and all that. That shit's whack. Like, bitches don't even be timing their kids, but a time they did. A telehumber. You putting a timer on your penis? Oh, it's gonna run out then. So, number 6. Do your female, your significant booby, or whatever the fuck you call that hoe, do she go the opposite route or plan or direction on every one of your moves, on every get-rich plan, a scheme, anything, but expect you to ride on all of hers? That's a toxic hoe, man. Oh, that's a toxic hoe. I'm telling you right now, that's a toxic hoe. Bitch, how you ain't rocking with nothing and I got all the motion? Bitch, please. That means you're the shark in the ocean. Bitch, you're trying to bite my boats off. No, go on, roll off. Yeah, you gotta go on. Yeah, so that's a toxic crusader, man. Next. Now this one's, listen, this one right here used to be detrimental to my health, to my everything. But no ho, it ain't no mo. So Do do this lady, does she know your PO's gender, name, and address to the office and all the numbers? Then that's your PO's new assistant. That's toxic, nigga. That's a toxic asshole. Ooh! If you don't shake that bitch, I don't know what you need to do. Go on the run from the DOC officer or go on the run from the bitch. Ah! That's toxic, man. Number 8. Do she kick you out 61 times a day? And every time you hear your business in the apartments at least once a month? That's a toxic crusader. Bitch, we might as well move into a mansion so you can just yell in that out in the yard. Every apartment you move in with these hoes, they want to yell first. What's wrong with these bitches? Now they all want to be rappers. Number 9. This one I don't like, but it happens. Fellas, has she ever messed up your spaceship? Fuck it, it ain't gotta be a spaceship, nigga. It could be a scraper, a bucket, a lemon, nigga. Did she fuck it up before? She did? She's toxic. Toxic. Especially when they don't pay for it. Nigga, especially when they do pay for it. Same equivalization. Same thing. Number 10. Has your booby, baby, significant other, your girl, ever, in the heat of the moment, followed you down the street, screaming, being loud, when you had warrants and pistol on you? She did? And you still fucking that hoe, huh? Yeah, you toxic too. You toxic. Number 11. Now this one right here, boy, tell you humble. This is still your baby mama. I know you at least got a new one after she did this one. Has she ever told your kids you were gay and you're not? That's grounds for dismissal. Number 12. Has she ever just one day, in one different way, said fuck that and just stole on you? In front of people? Ooh, that's a toxic hoe, man. Boy, that's a toxic hoe, man. Even if she don't know how to fight, if she did it before, she's toxic. Because that makes it even worse. Bitch, what are you swinging on me for? So you can get Riddick Bold? No, I ain't gonna get it, no. Out of here. I ain't got no time for this fight. The bag ain't big enough at the end. Number 13. Now, I know I asked about her calling your PO and shit. But I also had to ask, do she got a PO? Or a caseworker? Or a psychologist? She's toxic. She got any of those 3, if not all 3. A hat trick? Cause you got Carrie. And you better find out what to do with that. Number 14. Has she ever called you a bitch, a faggot, a snitch, a sucker, a fuckboy, a trick, a deadbeat, and then 32 minutes later, rubbing on your penis? Ultra toxic. Ultra. Ultra. Drop the mic. That was toxic at its best. Toxic went platinum on that. Like, what the fuck? 32 minutes? It was probably 16 minutes. Fuck. Number 15, and the last one. Dude, she got a billboard of niggas that she dated from different hoods that's RIP on her skin. Dog, you still love her? You still love her? Place nothing above her? Oh, B, you're tripping, yo. And you got you a toxic bitch. So rewind this back, and that's a fact. Shout out to Common Spoon O. This is a segment, like it's an epi. On behalf of Kofax ENT, dig it!